Well, now that spring break is over for a lot of people, many of you are asking, when's the next time to book our next trip? We're already thinking about travel again. So this morning we're talking with a travel agent to learn about how we can save some money on our next vacation. So joining us now is the owner of Rogers Travel, Michelle Rogers. Thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thank you for having me.
Everything we've heard is that it's going to be hard to save on travel because things are so much more expensive. Is that true?
Everything has exponentially gone up in price.
Yeah.
You are seeing hotels that were in the $250 range are now $350 to $400.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's going to make it tough on families. You know, last year we were saying that there was so much revenge travel, and that's when I guess people were making up for the travel that they missed over the years when they couldn't fly or felt they weren't comfortable. So then they sort of flooded flights and we saw some problems.
Absolutely.
I mean, what do we think now that we experienced that last summer?
I think it's going to be even bigger this summer.
Really?
We are on track right now to do more business than we've ever done before, and we're 50 years old, our agency.
Wow.
So it is going to be insane travel this summer.
So those high prices not necessarily keeping people from traveling.
No, people they're opening up their pocketbooks, they're ready to go, and they are ready to do very unique travel.
Okay. Well, talk to us a little bit about, I mean, are there still ways that people can save some money? I mean, what time of year is best to start booking? I guess if we're thinking about summer travel.
Yes, the best time to book is now for summer. Mm-hmm. You can find some deals. I did a trip last week for people going to Greece in May, and it was $800 round trip.
Okay.
So there are deals to be had. You just have to be patient and look.
And set those sort of Google flights.
Exactly.
You know, you could search and they can tell you, or you could find a travel agent like yourself.
Absolutely.
So we're going to get to that in a minute.
Yep.
But I mean, what are some of the destinations that are inexpensive that you know about that you've seen to fly to and from Houston?
Continually, it always is Mexico.
Yeah.
Continually, it's Playa del Carmen, Cancun, Cabo, Puerto Vallarta. Those are the top destinations, I would say, for budget travel.
Okay. And then every year it always seems like there are hot spots where you see everybody posting their Instagram photos, everybody's in a certain place. Are there any of those sort of hot spots where you see a lot of people headed
Absolutely. Italy, Switzerland, Portugal, Spain, Ireland, those are our hot tickets right now.
Could they put me in their suitcase? Any one of those people? I'll go to any of those places.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now a lot of people may have never worked with a travel agent before, and there's not a lot of you anymore.
No, they're not.
I mean, and so people are thinking, if I'm trying to save money, I'm not going to hire a travel agent. I'm going to try to DIY this whole thing myself. Explain for us how that all works.
Absolutely. We have seen an uptick in people coming to us. That is because the airlines are having such difficulties keeping schedules that when a flight gets canceled, they don't have to go stand in that line to, you know, get a new reservation. They call us. I work 24/7. My husband jokes that I have not much of a life other than travel.
Yeah.
So that is why people come to us, because we can rebook them when something happens, and they have us to stand back, you know, to lay back on.
That's definitely convenient. They're not in that line at the airport
Exactly.
trying to get to rebook. And the cost is usually borne by...
We charge $35 an airline ticket.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, these are all very good things to know. Thank you so much for joining us, Michelle, and walking us through that. You want to remember these tips when you are ready to start booking, and Michelle says start now.